Welcome back. Wilbard Namwiha will be showcasing his comedic talent in a one-man show on August 31st at Vinyl's in Windhoek. Renowned for his distinctive humor and captivating storytelling, this performance is sure to be a standout for comedy enthusiasts in Namibia. Wilbard now joins us here in studio to tell us more. Good evening and welcome.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here.
It's always nice coming here.
Wilbard, talk to us about what inspired you to create this solo performance. You said before we went on air that you're trying to get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm just trying to do things for myself now because I don't want to rely on comedy clubs because those guys, they call you like maybe in 6 months or something like that. So what do I do in the meantime?
Right.
So yeah, I want to do this and I want it to be a thing.
Yeah.
Just my shows, me doing my thing. So yeah.
How long have you been doing comedy now?
I think 5 years, I think. 5, 4, because I started before lockdown, COVID happened, it went downhill and I'm going back up. So we are up.
I'm sure that, creating a solo performance, of course, is a lot of work because it's your first one as well. You'll get better with it as time goes along. But what sort of stories and themes do you think you want to explore during your solo show?
Okay, this one, I just want to introduce myself to the people. That's what I'm going for because this is not my usual style that I've been doing. Because usually I just go talk about trending stuff like that's going on, but now I just want to tell the people, who's Wilbard?
Yeah.
That's actually the theme of the show. Who is Wilbard? So yeah, I'm going to talk about my childhood, growing up in a black house, black household where they don't tell you they love you, you just hope for the best. Just my background.
Relatable stuff.
Yes. Going to school, my religion, personality, financial state, just, stuff about myself. I'm going to be, usually I roast the audience, but now I'm going to be roasting myself. So, yeah.
It's always a good look, roasting yourself. How do you usually prepare for, a performance? Back when you've done it with the comedy clubs, how would you prepare? And how different is it, preparing for a show that you're putting forth for yourself, by yourself?
Usually, that time for like the shows that I used to do, I don't do much preparations because I actually perform with this book. So yeah, but this one I want to I want to do it. I want to do this one real. People are paying their money, so this one like I think the whole July I was just writing, and the whole August I'll be memorizing, rehearsing over and over and over. So, yeah, I want this to be my biggest show. So,
we're wishing you all the best. We hope that it will be. So, what is it that you hope your audience takes away from this experience? As you said earlier, this is really for you to introduce yourself, who Wilbard is, to an audience, or reintroducing rather, not introducing, but reintroducing yourself. So, what is it that you hope they take away from this experience?
I just want them to, as I said it, I'm just introducing myself. I just want them to know me. I know who's Wilbard, I know Nana. So, like, let's laugh, at my cost, I guess. So, yeah, it's not like, this one is not like that deep. I just want to, I'm just going to talk about me.
Yeah.
So, and for them to trust me with their money in the future.
So they can come back for more.
Yes.
Well, but usually when you are artistic or you're a creative, you draw inspiration from somewhere. So with you, have there been any, comedic influences that have shaped or influenced your work?
Yeah, 100%. But the thing about us is that you have to be original with your stuff. So you can't really, if at the beginning you have to see how others are doing it, then you just get to find yourself, this is me. You can't, because most like usually when you're starting up, we always copy most. See Trevor Noah, I want to be like Trevor Noah. Like for me, I started by watching Trevor Noah. But then you just are like, no, that's not me. I went to Kevin Hart. You just take like from here, there, and put together, and you come up with you.
Yeah. Lastly, how do you interact with your audience during the shows usually? You mentioned, of course, that you've written this entire July, and in August you're going to memorize, but you don't want to forget that you have to connect with your audience as well. So how do you usually do that?
So, yeah, for me, that's the hardest part now. Because I'm not comedy. How do I put this? Because other comics, we have those other comics who are just like funny, just on the spot, you know. You don't have to even give him so much material. He doesn't have to write like us. You just go on stage, do your thing. For me, I have to write, edit, rehearse, memorize over and over and over again. So when I go there, I'm just in my zone. If you say something, I'm done. You just mess up my whole thing. So, but yeah, it's something I think that interaction is just something you build over time, you know. As time goes, you learn. Of course it's going to happen. You know, let me say you're performing at a club, there's somebody dragging, yeah. You need, as time goes, you learn how to handle those situations.
Right.
So, yeah.
Fantastic. We're wishing you all the best. You're quite nervous.
Thank you,
we hope by the time August 31st comes, all those nerves would have disappeared and there will just be excitement. It's happening at Vinyls. Do we have prices of tickets? Do we have starting times, etc.?
Yes. Vinyls ticket is $70 to be available. The door is $100. Tickets will be available on Tambula. Is it Tambula website? Tambula, and yeah, MC is going to be Hosi, one of the legendary Namibian comics, and giving chance to one of the new comedians, Obama Tax. It's like his first time on stage. He should be grateful I'm doing this. So yeah, so 31st August.
It's happening.
Let's do this.
Fantastic. All the best. Thank you so much for being here this evening.
Thank you.
That was local comedian Wilbard Namwiha, who will be showcasing his comedic talent at a one-man show on August 31st at Vinyls. This is his first solo act, so please, as always, we encourage our viewers to support our local artists, artisans, comedians, etc. Tickets are going for $70, quite affordable, so do rock up and support Wilbard. On that note, we wrap up today's edition of the Daily Roundup. We're back, of course, tomorrow, same time and place. From myself and the team,